Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about long distance relationships. On this video, I'm going to be telling you about the truths of a long distance relationship. Now, if you clicked on this video, it simply means that you're in a long distance relationship and you want to know if it even has a future, if you should bother continuing with it, or you like someone and you're not really sure if you want to go into this relationship, or maybe you just want to know what it is that goes down in long distance relationships. Whatever it is, this is the right video for you. So let's just get straight into it. The first truth that you should know about long distance relationship is that it can work. A lot of people come out to say that, oh, I can't do long distance relationship, they never work, blah, blah. The truth is long distance relationships can actually work. If you have this at the back of your mind, then you should know that you have to proceed with that relationship if you like someone. The second thing that you need to know about long distance relationship is that if you're in a relationship because you just want to have sex, just want to have fun, you want to party, you want to do wild stuff, you just want to enjoy your life, then long distance relationship is not for you. No matter how you want to paint it, it's not for you. But if you're about to go into a relationship and what you're looking for is love, companionship, for someone who is going to be with you, for someone who's going to be your ride or die, your guy, then long distance relationship can actually work for you. So when you set your priorities straight, then you know if you can go forward with it or if you should not even bother. Okay, another truth about long distance relationship is that communication is very, 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 very important. Now, a lot of people in normal relationships do things like, we don't need to text every day, we don't need to talk every day, we don't need to, yeah, they can do all of that because guess what, they could see twice in a week, 3 times in a week, they could even see every day in the week. But then you, who is living in a different city from your partner, or a different country from your partner, you cannot afford all of that. I'm looking for the right word. You cannot afford all of that though. So you need to talk every day. Communication is very, 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 very important. Like constant communication. Your phone has to be your best friend. It has to be your partner, because that's where your partner lives, if you get what I mean. Your phone is everything because that's the way you reach out to your partner. Well, let's thank God for technology and all the wonderful things that it can help us do. So you have to communicate often, do exciting things like make a date, do a lot of video calls. If you're not a texter, that's not a problem. Do voice notes, do video calls, do WhatsApp calls. You guys should be friends on almost all your social media platforms. So I'm talking Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram, whatever. It's always cooler if you can even have more than 2 conversations going on at the same time. So you're texting the same person on WhatsApp, you're texting the same person on Instagram and Twitter all at the same time, and it's different conversations. Things like this help you spice up your relationships. Another truth about it, still in the communication part, is that memes do build a lot of bonding. It sounds weird, but that's the actual truth. So who is your meme partner? If your long distance relationship boyfriend or girlfriend is not the one, then there's a problem. Do a lot of memes, do a lot of all of that. And then also something that people like to shy away from is the fact that sexting and nudes don't help a relationship. It actually even helps normal relationship, not talk of long distance relationships. So all those I miss you texts, send them with nudes. Trust me, it's going to spice things up and you guys will look forward to seeing each other. That brings me to another truth, which is you need to plan how to see. So don't always leave it at I miss you, and you don't even have any idea or any plan on how to see. If you're broke, you can actually save up for it if it's that important to you. Yes, so you guys need to plan how to see. If you're going to be seeing once in 6 months, once in 3 months, once in 2 months, depending on the kind of distance it is. If it's going to be once a year, which I really don't subscribe to, I don't agree with once a year, but if you guys can do once a year, you can start off with that first and then eventually move on to expanding the time. You really do need to know when to see, plan to meet, okay? And then of course all of the sexting, nudes and everything helps build the anticipation as to when. Also, another truth that you need to know about communication is that this person, your partner, your long distance relationship partner, has to know what's going on in your life at all times. So this thing where you try to keep secrets and all of that, don't keep secrets. It won't help your relationship. So your partner has to know who is who, which friend is this, has to. When you say, oh, I'm hanging out with Tade today, they'll know. He or she would know, yeah, this is Tade, this is what she's doing. You understand what I'm trying to say? So always talk, always talk. It is very, very, very important. Another truth about long distance relationship is that it does require a lot of time and a lot of effort. So you have to put your heart into it, make plans, put your time into the whole thing. It is very, very, very important for your long distance relationship to work, okay? So the last one, which is very important, is that you have to set a timeline. This is very, very important. For how long are we going to be apart from each other? Is it 2 years? Is it 5 years? Is it 3 months? You know, you have to discuss this thing. Not that you're going to be in a long distance relationship and keep saying we're going to see where that leads us to. You're not going to see where it leads you to. You have to actually plan this thing. So is your partner in another city because of school? You know that, okay, in the next 3 years, he's going to be back. Or is he there for a new job? Somebody has to move, somebody has to relocate. So are you the one relocating to meet your partner because he has a great job in another city, or is he going to leave that job after a while, after saving, to come build in your own city? You guys have to discuss this thing. So you cannot be in a long distance relationship and not know when it's gonna end. Okay, that's very, very important. If you have any questions for me, I'll be in the comment section answering all of these questions. Okay, anything that you would like to know about long distance relationships, coming from someone that has done it before. Yes, I have done it before, and I can tell you that has been one of my most genuine relationships. That relationship is kind of like the best relationship that I've ever had. Well, until the recent one. But seriously, that's someone that actually gets me. And these things, we did a lot of things. We did a lot of video text. We did a lot of, there were some of these things that I'm mentioning here that we never got to do, which is why we're kind of like here now. What made those months, it wasn't a few months, what made those months a very memorable and exciting one was because of the time and effort that we put into it. Long communication, very, very important. We knew when we were going to see. We had a vivid plan for that. We knew when it was going to end, like I said, set a timeline on when the distance is going to end. And if you do all of these tips and much more, then the long distance relationship is good to go. Okay, so yeah, if you enjoyed this video, why don't you just click on the like button right now and subscribe. Don't forget to click on that bell beside the subscribe button. That would help you get notifications when a new video is out. Okay, thank you so much for watching my channel, guys. See you on the very next video. Bye.